Good evening, everyone, and how's everybody doing here? It is time for get my stuff to work here. All right, it's Tactical Tuesday for Tactics, Gear, and More. We're going to be kind of talking a little bit about tactics and a little bit about more tonight, because tonight's topic is dun, 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 2024 training. All righty, and let's get myself up here. There I am, and my crew. Let me see if I can get this to go back to the top here. And chats are just rolling in here. Okay, so first one in tonight was Shadow Scout Swede. And then Lewis, it's the Marshmallow Man. Then Tibor. And scroll on down here. Then Phelan Clan Wolf and Walt Rogers and Prepper 101. Idaho Garden Girl. I know I'm going to mispronounce this. Maizano Rex Studios. Jujube, hey Juliana. Devil Dog Prepper. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Welcome. Grow Big TV. And they just had a live, ended their live not quite an hour ago. And let's see here, scrolling, everybody's chit-chatting good. Sarah Boss is in the house. And just scrolling here right on through and everything. Oh, okay, Walt's going to be listening from horseback. Sounds like he's out there riding fence line again. Either that or he's down in the big barn, in his big barn there, where he's got the like an indoor arena. He's just riding the horse around, training it. Let's see. Duncan, 1900 Homestead. Hey, Brenda. Kimberly, welcome. Oh, Phelan. Threw out a super sticker there. $5. That's much appreciated. CR, Creative Redundancy. Kaylin Strains here. Okay, I'm down at the bottom, and from what I can see here, there's more people commenting the side chat than there are being counted on the number counter by YouTube. And she's here. It's CB at Hugo Homestead. All righty, and let me go ahead for the usual suspects here. There's the link. Jujube, Grow Big TV, CB, and CR. And those, there's the link if any of you guys want to come up, and let me go ahead and pin that so it doesn't go flying by. And pin message. Okay, that's interesting. Something screwed up here. Hang on. There's a glitch on the system here. I got to jump back in here, and that was supposed to be taken. Yeah, that's not supposed to be on there. Okay, I noticed that live reactions is showing up, and it's not supposed to be showing up. At least it is on my YouTube thing, and it's unchecked. It's not supposed to be there. So it's not showing up on Camp Patton side though. So I guess just a glitch here with the with it. Hit the refresh and see if that takes it out. So I hate that little heart thing down that covers up so that it keeps the moderators from jumping on the trolls right away. Okay, good. So it's just like it's maybe because I opened it up quicker before I had it. Yes, I'm just doing the refresh here. Yeah, it disappeared. All right, there we go. Yeah, well, as soon as I had it uploaded, I opened up the thing and it. I'm glad someone else thinks of it the same way. Because basically that keeps, if we get a troll in here, you got to wait for it to go up before anybody can jump on the troll. And Glenn's here, How to Garden. All right, we got a big full house here going tonight. All right, so tonight's topic is a lot broader than what most of you probably, and I froze, from the thumbnail. All right, training. Now, there's all sorts of training you can be doing. Yeah, I got the strength training, the weightlifting, the firearms training, the hand-to-hand training. But there's a lot of other training too that we can be doing. And so 4 out of 5 trolls approved Prepper 101. Oh, I love it. So I started doing, I'm starting something new for this year. I'm still going to be doing I got 10 more, 11 more, 10 or 11 more Your Prep for Today's to do till I hit 500. And then I'm going to take the rest of the year off from the Your Prep for Today. Because, hey, there's 500 Your Prep for Today's for people to go out there and look at to get ideas on what they could, what they might want to think about prepping on. What I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to try to get this fat butt in shape. And so every day I'm going to be posting a video of me exercising. So if I can get my fat tush off the couch, out of the chair, out there and start losing some weight and building up my endurance and building up my strength training, then, others can do it too. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do 365 days of me trying to get down, lose weight more than I am at. And all right, Juliana, 1.5 miles today. Woohoo! And CR went for a walk today. A simple walk is so much healthier for you than watching TV. So, yeah, you're not doing a lot, but you're building up cardio. You're getting moving muscles. You're keeping the joints limber and loose and working on things. And so I forgot to post yesterday's video, so it's going to be posted later as soon as I get done with this live stream. Then I'm going to go ahead and post it. It's going to take a while to load. But so I got the gazelle set up. And some of you have seen that from over on the Camp Patton Family Compound. Got a treadmill set up. I got a weight bench. I'm going to move back out into the living room into that area there so I can just video going from different things to different things and working on it. And you should in the next 2-3 weeks see my endurance starting to pick up again as I get back into working out, running on the treadmill, doing the gazelle, and lifting weights and stuff. Okay, cool. Mini walks with your dog. Juliana, okay, I lost 30 pounds in 5 months, gaining muscle, losing fat. Podcast on post every 6 days. Cool. Shadow Scout Swede. Thank you. Woo! Got a super sticker there, folks. All righty. And those that missed it last week, or not last week, yeah, last week, Saturday, we did the 1,600 subscriber giveaway. I gave away, we gave away 3 $2 Amazon gift cards, 3 $5 Amazon gift cards, and 2 $16 Amazon gift cards. And Suzanne Gallet was the big hitter. She hit 3 times. So now I just need to get the platform to stop shadow banning both my channels, because in the last month on Camp Patton, let me see what it says here. I've gone up 60. It's hitting the refresh button here. Give me a second here. It's trying to refresh. Yeah, 66 subscribers. It took me a month to do 66 subscribers. Whereas prior to that, I was doing 66 a day for several days. So, yeah. All of a sudden, yeah, YouTube, oh, he's growing too fast. Going to shadow ban him. Doing things out today in the damn cold. Knees hurt, hands hurt, arthritis. It's not my friend. I know what you're talking about. Today I was going out before the grandsons got dropped off for me to watch them for several hours this afternoon. I was going out into the shop. I turned on the space heaters, the propane space heaters, to heat it up there. It's so cold. It was so cold out there. I'm moving stuff around, moving some shelves around, trying to clear out the area. Here's Lewis coming in. There's Lewis.
Hey.
Hey, I was getting things cleared around out there, but I can only stay out there for a little while because maybe my hands are getting cold. First time I was out there, my hands were getting so cold, my knees were starting to hurt me, and so I, moved some stuff around, came back in, got warmed again, put gloves on. The second time was out there working a little bit longer, moved a lot of stuff done, got a lot of cleaning done. Forgot to turn the camera on, but I was just dinking around, just cleaning up stuff. And then I'm going to be moving a bunch of the shelves from one side of the shop into the other side, so I can start working out, putting stuff out there. So yeah, I understand, Tibor. The cold is not our friends this time of year. Okay. All righty. So
I don't like the cold either. Working in the meat factories, my hands are screwed up just from working in the meat factories.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. I did a couple years construction working on a specific piece of equipment, and basically I'm standing up on this platform overlooking the entire machine. The whole machine is like 260 feet long and has two big old conveyor booms going out to the side, 55 feet on one side and 120 feet on the other side. And I got another operator in front of me that's just running the D9 dozer, pulling the whole operation. So I'm in contact with him, and I got to make sure I got a little bit to your right, a little bit. Okay, there you go. Got another guy back behind with an excavator filling and stuff, and we're making soil cement. And let me tell you something. November in Modesto is friggin' cold because the Central Valley there has tule fog that just cuts you to the bone. And I had two pairs of long johns on, my Levi's and my Carhartt shirt. Then I had a pair of Carhartt insulated coveralls on over that, and I was still freezing to death up there. Hey, but hey, the money was good. $65.88 an hour plus $6.50 an hour vacation pay.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Brenda. Come on, there it goes. Yeah. With my three bulging discs and two protruding discs. Oh yeah. Sometimes when the cold hits my back, and it's like I look like Quasimodo from The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Hey, CR. Hey, Duncan.
Yeah, so one of the things I'm planning on doing here this winter, in between going out and working out in the shop and trying to get that insulated and all the OSB sheeting up, is try to working out. I'm going to be doing I want to get up to in the next week or two. It's probably may take me 3 weeks. Get up to 30 minutes on the Gazelle, 15 minutes on the treadmill, and then working out on the weight bench, doing all the curls and all the other fun things and everything else. Get up there, and so I can actually burn the calories to try to get myself down to 165. When my wife and I got married, I was at 150, but it was all muscle, no fat. Yeah, it was, that's when I was in good shape. Lost Lewis. That's back when I was in good shape, and here he comes again. There he is, right back again. And
Gil froze.
Yeah, she says, you don't have to get down to 150. We were bumping bones, 165 would be nice. So, all right, let me see what's going on. Okay. Oh, maintenance came in to fix your bedroom windows today. No glass for 8 hours. Oh, yeah. Let them know, hey, yeah, guys. I showed up at 6:30. Wow. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, Chris doesn't want me to get down below 150. But if I can get down to 165 and get back to doing what I was doing when we first got married physically, it'll be great. All right, Shadow says minus 18 degrees Celsius, a lot of snow. So it's really nice temperature now. Now nice and cool.
Yeah, I looked at the weather today, and it's probably like around -2 or 3 today, Celsius.
All right. I just did the recycle here. All right. The current temperature outside here in Basalt, Idaho is 28 degrees Fahrenheit, -2 Celsius. The low tonight is going to be going down to 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Doesn't tell me what the Celsius is, but I guess Sierra will probably fire that up here in a minute. But we got Wednesday night, we got 20% chance of snow. Thursday, 30% chance of snow. Thursday night, 40% chance of snow. Friday, 70% chance of snow. On through Saturday night, 70% chance of snow. What's it say for Sunday? Sunday is 60%. 20% Sunday night. Monday is partially sunny and high near 21. And then we got snow again on Tuesday.
Yeah, we don't even have an inch of snow.
Well, in some areas we got snow that's still sitting. Usually the shaded areas or areas where as the sun goes by, the shadows from the tree branches with all the leaves gone goes across it. It's just enough to keep the snow on parts of the street or snow on parts of the people's lawns.
Yeah.
Mm. 32 in Missouri right now. 34 at Fort. I'm just going to put it up there. I'm going to mispronounce it. Belvoir, Virginia. 31 in Des Moines. Let's see here. Yeah. Did I say it right? Okay. Oh. Yeah. So, but there's other types of training to look at, and some of the training that people need to do is to train together to build their relationships as far as groups. I thought I had white gloves on at first. Oh no. No, I make Frosty the Snowman look like he's got a tan. When I take off my T-shirt to go in the swimming pool, NASA calls and the Air Force starts coming by saying, "Hey, come on, you're wiping out satellites." Tibor says it's it's 31 where he is. Damp, chance of snow and flurries. That's in Ohio. Devil Dog says 31 in northwestern Ohio. But yeah. Interesting things. I'm gonna get this off the other screen here since I'm not gonna share that anymore for a minute. They're down here to the pull my special emails here on news stuff. I'm not gonna rattle off those do other stuff, but where was it here? Yeah, there have been lots of rainstorms going on. Going back, I got a lot of stuff here going back here. Yeah, meteorological winter is here. Yeah, but what's interesting is with the stuff going on in California, Northern California, snowstorm dumps 12 inches in 24 hours over parts of the Sierra. Yeah, up where they put the snow resorts, because the snow resorts got put in where they get the most snow. 80 did not. Interstate 80 did not have 12 inches of snow dumped on. But what's interesting is with all the snow stuff going on, not snow, but the rain down in the San Francisco Bay Area, over to Sacramento, down to San Jose, up into Marin County and wine country and stuff. I know what rainstorms are like there in North End. These are not rainstorms, yet they're getting power outages all over the place. And it's like, dudes, why are you getting power outage? And a friend of mine said that a couple of the power outages were them turning off breakers because they didn't want to have a problem. So they created power outages to keep things from happening. It's not to keep things from happening. It's to be able to say, see, we need to put all the electrical lines underground, so we need to charge you more to offset the cost of putting all the electrical lines underground. So there's going to be expecting your area possibilities of your power company catching on to what Pacific Gas and Electric in Southern California, Edison are doing to screw Californians over and to try to get more money out of them to make a better supply system for electricity for the cars that don't need it.
Yeah, that I don't want to say the electric cars won't work, but the amount of power and strain, like the amount of power that for them, and then with today's electrical grids being outdated, the strain it'll have on them.
Yeah, it's really bad there. Okay, go back up there.
I mean, worldwide.
And there we go. Now, one of the other things I am training myself to do is to learn different ways of cooking and preserving stuff. And I ordered today. It's coming. Hang on, let me get it up here to make sure. I think it's coming in 2 days. Star Homestead India member for 10 months. Woo! So Star's in here. Okay, Amazon. Check my orders. So I ordered a half-gallon ceramic sauerkraut fermenting crock, and it's arriving Friday. And so I picked up a head of cabbage at the store today. So when it comes on Friday, I'll clean it all up. Then I'll start chopping up that cabbage. I'm going to train myself to make sauerkraut. Amazing.
Yeah, I got those bread things there with the lids.
Mm-hmm.
It's like double the size of the ones I had, the tin ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to make the bread that the recipe for bread. I got to make a double batch of it and fiddle with that. learn how to use them properly.
Yeah. Well, Wayne's in the house. And so, like I said, I got the link posted up on top of the chat wherever. And of course, that's plain stupid over here. Yeah, so the chat's up over there. So up on top there is the link for those that want to come up here. Suladine's here. Hey, welcome from Utah. Anyhow, yeah. So I'm going to be working on strength training and some cooking training, and trying to do some stuff. Also later tonight, I'm going to be posting a video over on Camp Patton Family Compound, a mail call from Guru Big TV. I got the book about your gut health and stuff. So I got some reading material and a whole bunch of seeds. And my daughter doesn't do videos, but she got a big thing of yarn and stuff and everything else. She came over and said what she got over there. And of course, she brought one of the things that she got over here because her school taught children that are taught that, oh, your parents can't beat you. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, Grandpa will beat you, though. And they know that. She has got some crochet kits and stuff she won. And yeah, so she brings them over here so that when she wants to work on them, she brings the boys over. I watch the boys. She goes back in the staff sergeant's office and she crochets back there while I watch the boys out front. Dollar Tree has seeds out already. Woo! So, yeah, there is a. Yeah, once I'm just going to be so happy to get once I get that shop completed on the insulation and stuff where it stays warm in there, where I can actually run the natural gas out there then and put up a little area heater out there. Then I move all the exercise equipment out there into the one section, which is really super insulated, and I'll be able to go out there and work out and in proper temperature and do some. I also keep the winter garden going. And Joe, my winter garden died when I had the kidney stones and I was laid up because the day, the Thursday when I got the kidney stone and I had to go into the hospital was the day the 30-pound propane tank ran out of propane. Because I had it all set up. I was going to go out there at noontime and swap out tanks. Well, I was in the hospital and it was several days of freezing temperatures. And when I finally got out there and it's like, oh crap, I need to change this, go out there and everything's dead. So the only thing I got growing is I'm trying to grow some ponderosa lemon seeds here in the other room here. They're on one of those seed warming mats and stuff to keep them going. And so if I can get, I just want to get one of them. I got 4 seeds planted. I did the soaking thing with them and everything else. Got them in there. If I can get one growing, I'll be happy. If I get 2 growing, me and my daughter will be happy because she'll get one across the street. And if all 4 of them decide to come up, then 2 of them will be going back to California with my wife, and she'll up pot them. And once they get growing decent, either bring another one of them back up here, or she'll give one away to one of our friends back there. Aideneer's in the house from across the pond. Woohoo!
No, I got 2 lemon trees. I can't remember which ones they were, but lemons they were. They were grocery store ones. And I had to peel like a paper shell off the seeds before I did anything with them.
Yeah, Jack, when he sent them to me, said that he says, he's planning them by peeling the skin off, and he's planning to move out doing the skin off, and they've all grown. So,
Okay.
whoa, Jujubee just got an ad. Whoa, and there the platform is striking again. Yeah. All righty, so I'm just trying to catch up on the chat here. All right, Tibor had an ad at the intro, which is why I have the intro, that 5-minute countdown intro, because I used to get ads all the time during that 5-minute countdown intro. And then all of a sudden they cut the ads back to 30-second ads, but they come in, and whenever somebody come in, they get an ad. So, but anyways, one of the things here. Now I know Joe did something cool on his with StreamYard on his tonight. I'm gonna have to pick it out here, and to try to figure out how he did that thing where everybody was in the chat. If they typed in something in, he could get it to do let StreamYard run all the names in, and like a wheel, and just stop on somebody. All right. No. You can't take cocaine out of California. You can take it in there. You just can't take it out. It depends on the oranges, because my mom had one orange tree, a navel orange tree, a specific one, in a big pot. It was a 55-gallon barrel cut in half, so it's a 27.5-gallon barrel, and she had it in years, and it grew, and it had oranges on it and stuff. Oh, it had the most delicious oranges, not more, like 15, 20 oranges, and that was it. But they were, thick skinned, nice, easy peel, sweeten anything out, have everything. But when she tried protecting it too soon, then it had less stuff on it. Or she took it out. She waited too long to take it out. Oranges don't like to be frozen. However, they do like a certain amount of chill days or chill hours, not frozen, just down into the upper 30s, down close to frost temperatures. So they, something about it. They did better down there. It's like when we planted a bunch of orange trees, and they were growing along okay. We had some really mild winters. Then we had some hard, frost winters, and we went out there and we were covering them up with the sheets and putting the miniature Christmas lights on them and stuff to keep them warm and stuff. And it was just enough that the next spring, bam! You want to talk about blossoms? It just blossomed like you wouldn't believe. Okay, here we go. Type in StreamYard giveaway tool. Okay. You have to do a search on it, or you type that in somewhere here in StreamYard, or just Google, like I'm Googling it. I'll look into that more afterwards and play around with it as things go on, because that'll be an easier way than, of course, it is kind of fun when I do giveaways. It's doing the trivia thing. Okay, how many kids do I have? What's my wife's nickname? See who remembers those. Which division was she in the Army? But yeah. Oh, what other training do I need to do this? Okay, I'm learning to ferment stuff and be fermenting sauerkraut here, starting up here on Friday or Saturday. I'm doing some strength training and endurance training stuff going on. Those are probably the two main things I need, for get myself back in shape. But yeah, and if things go right this summer, I may be going back to the range and doing a lot more range time.
Yeah, I gotta refresh myself on doing brickwork on my house again.
Yeah,
it's starting some spots. It's a house. It's an old church. It's about 140 some years old, and a lot of the bricks are original bricks. Some of the cement work is original cement work, and it's just been here, there, deteriorates, and here and there gets fixed. And so this summer I got to do that. I've done brick work, but this is a lot of replacing a couple of bricks and doing the motor joints and
yeah. Oh, something just happened with Kaylin. Dang, temperature went up 3 degrees to 34 degrees. More range time is one of CB's resolutions. Okay. All right, Joe. Yeah, I found the StreamYard giveaway tool here. So now it's got a tutorial I got to go watch. So I'll do that afterwards. Let's see here.
Yeah, Eden here is pretty cool.
Yeah, there was an old church back in Martinez. Trying to remember. And basically, get to it, you got to drive across. It has its own bridge across the creek, getting back into it. And some daycare bought it and did a bunch of things and built other things out in the parking lot. Other little, or actually, I think they brought in some like mobile home office things. Set some things up out there as well. But that church had a nice steeple on it with an it had a bell tower, but it was sealed. You couldn't see the bell. It was sealed off, and to keep the bats from going up into the belfry. And I wanted that so bad to turn that into a haunted house. So, what's everybody else planning on doing this year, training wise, that you didn't do or do more of than what you did last year? CB says she wants more range time. I'm trying to do more exercising and learning more cooking, training myself in cooking. No, I'm not going to go to the Cordon Bleu in France to learn French cooking.
Yeah, I'm just going to get more cast iron and learn how to cook with that stuff.
Yeah. I love cooking with cast iron. I love doing um, Dutch ovens and stacking them and doing breads in the Dutch oven and doing chilies and stews and stuff in there. Mm.
Yeah,
All right, Devil Dog wants to lose 100 pounds. Get some
yeah.
physical training in there.
There's a cast iron cauldron thing that's on my wish list to make stews and chilies.
Mm. Well, Joe maybe want to try to grow kohlrabi again. There's some training. Training your patience, learning fly fishing. Tend to like to do some medical training. If you can find free classes you can get to by bus. Yeah, I'm as far as medical training goes here, guys. I'm trying to. I've talked to Doc Bones and Nurse Amy. We just need to pick out a time here coming up here later this month and come on, and then again in either in February or March on specific things, different trauma type training, as well as some regular medical. Not it's sort of emergency training. And part of what brought that up is my kidney stones. What are you doing in an SHTF situation? There's no hospital, no doctors and stuff, and somebody in your group gets kidney stones. Oh, yeah. Other than teaching all the little kids new words that even sailors don't know.
Yeah, I would go back cast iron there too. I got a cast like I got 4 or 5 cast iron frying pans. One's like a griddle, one's like a really flat one, and it's for pancakes. I got a tiny one that's just for eggs, and then I got a medium-sized one for regular like stuff, and then I got a huge one for stir fry, and then I got those 2 bread things. One's gonna be for bread, and then one's gonna be for meats.
Yeah. Hey, let me see. All right, I'm just gonna check something here real quick here. So we got Kaylin. Suzanne's here. Hey, Suzanne. And what else we got here? Kimberly, Idaho Garden Girl, Shadow Scout Swede. I'm just looking at all the ones that are channel members. Saying about if I have enough to do a one here.
I think I am to this channel.
Yeah.
I know I am to one of them.
Yeah. Hang on, let me see if I can. It's not going to be way back up to the beginning.
Yeah, because I got one of those debit Visa cards for doing shopping on Amazon and Walmart and having stuff delivered to me.
Yep. You're a member on this channel. I was able to scroll back up to the beginning of on StreamYard. We have a couple of the enamel covered cast irons, outside and inside. Yeah, it's white on the inside and they're blue or red on the outside. That's those we're saving those for specific things, to do in you can do tomato sauces in the enamel covered cast iron, and that won't eat at the cast iron like the in our you know, a non-enameled one, because the acid in the tomatoes and stuff likes to eat the come on, brain, the coating on the black coating. You not you basically cure. I can't remember what it's called now. Ah, dude. On the Dutch oven that makes it all nice and slick and everything. You know, it eats that away and starts eating at the metal then. Seasoning, yes. The seasoning on the black seasoning coating on the Dutch ovens and the skillets and stuff. Yeah, the tomatoes just love to eat that away. Whew. Lost them again there. Oh. Yeah. So I can't remember if I know two different. One Christmas I bought her some, and then 2 Christmases later it was on sale again, super cheap. I think they were 2 packs each. So my wife has 4 Dutch ovens there in California, enameled. So yeah, we lost those. Let's see if I can try. Yeah, okay. He's got the wheel of death on him. So his internet's failing there. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting hit tonight and tomorrow from the so we're getting a 1-2 punch. We're getting the corona hole that went across. We're getting the geomagnetic wave storm from that, and then there was an X class, an M class, and an X class solar flares that were off aimed away from the Earth, but they were such long duration that the Soho thing showed it going everywhere. It's like it went as it came off the side. So we're supposed to be getting hit with a glancing blow tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, Kaylin put it down in there. So so there's going to be internet problems and stuff tonight and tomorrow morning. So we'll see how bad it gets. But the stainless steel for the tomatoes and stuff, I got a couple stainless steel pots. Unfortunately, the stainless steel pots aren't really good stainless steel because they're like layered stainless steel over regular steel, and when the stainless steel gets a nick or whatever, it starts rusting through. So
yeah, I was getting the Teflon frying pans and stuff like that, and I got sick and tired of. That's why I went to cast iron, because the Teflon would start coming off after a little while.
Yeah, and the Teflon's not good for you. It gives stuff off. Yeah, the preseason ones, I do the same thing, and even some of the cast iron skillets and stuff I got, preseason, but you feel it's like, damn, they didn't even polish this down first. So I wind up getting out my my orbital sander and going through different things and just getting it down to a nice smooth finish for the bottom of the inside bottom of the frying pan, and then I get my my die grinder. I got a special a whole bunch of them from when I was working construction. It goes on there, and I just polish the sides of the skillets and get those all cleaned up and stuff, and then I season them.
Yeah, I find I don't know if you know Ark Wild Man. He uses bacon grease.
Yeah, that's what my grandma used to use. And when they got a new one, she said that her mom, we called her Granny, would when they got a new one, they'd strip it everything down, do everything to it, get it all polished up, and they would basically put a big old scoop of lard in it and bring it up slowly heat it up, and you got to keep working it around, and usually just spend a whole day seasoning it.
Yeah, that's what I do with my frying pans. I just put it on. I don't put it in the oven. I just use it like on the stove there to heat it up.
Yeah.
And I put cold bacon grease, like when it's like I got a container of it, and then I let it down in the frying pan, and then I just wipe it down all over after it's heated up.
Let me see if I can find that again here for you guys. I have used because we got a glass top electric stove in this house. It has the little coils going around it. It takes forever to heat up, and it really doesn't work good for the cast iron. However, something I did get years ago before we even bought something up here in Idaho, a induction cooktop, like a little hot plate, but it's called a cooktop. And I want to see if I can bring it up here real quick. Wait a minute. There's another way to search this, isn't there? Yes, search orders. INDUCT. Induction. See if it brings it up. There it is. Yes.
I got the glass top stove too, and the bread things are the only enamel ones that I got. Like it's the bread ones, and it's enamel on the outside, but nothing on the inside. But all my other stuff isn't enamel, and it seems to work just fine on the glass top.
Yeah. We got two of these. I bought the last one a month or two after we bought the house across the street, because I knew I was going to be bringing one up here. And so we got two of these, and you can just set your Dutch oven on the legless Dutch ovens on there, the cast iron pots, the cast iron skillets on there, because this is induction. It's magnetic. It heats up the metal, and it heats it up quicker, and it is absolutely fantastic for using the Dutch oven on. And if you have the ceramic ones, it works just as good on them as well. And I've used these for cooking a bunch of stuff with the Dutch oven, and it works great. So yeah, this we got, like I said, we've got two of these, and the last one I got was in 2016. The one I got before that was 2009. So when I got it, and they both work. They're both still working fine. Yeah, and then, and that's what I really like about this is that it works great for the for any cast iron, steel, not aluminum, but those type of things. It works good on it because it's magnetic induction. And if anybody's interested, I'll just drop the link in here. Anybody wants to go look at that later on. Of course, the price has gone up a bunch, but even though it says it's on sale, 18% off. When I got the last one I got, hang on, new order. It was $99, $20 off lightning deal. So it was $79.99. And I paid $6.80 tax for it. So yeah, so that's why I got it, and it got it before Christmas. It was on a $20 off lightning deal, so that's why I got it. But yeah. Unfortunately, the way cost of electricity is going, the only way that thing's going to get probably used again, now that I got natural gas in the house, is once I get all the solar panels up and all the battery systems put in, so I can use it. Because actually, that was actually cheaper to use that induction cooktop than it was to use the smallest burner on the stove, the electric stove. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. We're hitting the hour mark here, folks. let's see what I got here. All right, so Thursday, if I'm up to it, I'm watching the grandkids in the evenings. Through Saturday. But if I'm up to it, we will get back to kicking off the midnight ride on Thursday night. That'll be midnight Eastern time or 11:55 Eastern time on Thursday evening. Friday night on Camp Patton Family Compound, going to talk resolutions and plans for gardening and livestock and stuff like that over there on Camp Patton. And then Saturday, on Survival Saturday, is going to be simple preparedness and about keeping things simple and doing stuff like that. Oh, and Grow Big TV just put out the Sunday Fun Day registration video. So if you do the Sunday Fun Day with Joe over there, the registration video just came out early. Or it's late. I don't know. I just popped up saying Sunday Fun Day registration video. So that just popped up here for me. Let's see here. So Saturday is simple preparedness. Monday, the January 8th, we're going to talk about canning stews and the different types of meats you can put in the stews, including fish. And so we'll be talking about that. And then next Tuesday is one suggested by Kaylin Strain. Kaylin suggested this one, and the topic for next Tuesday is biomass fuels for heating and cooking. And so we're going to talk about the different things on that as well. All right. So, and that's what's coming up here in the next week. And if anybody has any suggestions for topics, there's now, send it to the Camp Patton Family Compound email, and that way I can plug it straight in off that computer into the schedules for things coming up. All right, Lewis, thanks for coming up.
Yeah, no problem. See you later. Have a good day, everyone.
All right, take care, Lewis. And everyone else, remember, stay happy no matter what life throws at you. Stay safe. Don't go out and do anything foolish. Keep adding to your preps: water, food, medicine, clothing, and skills. Add another skill and do extra training this year. All right? Take care. See you around and stay safe.